Hey.
Ooh, change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think I like it. It's nice. I think the gold matches.
It does. We got Mystic Mondays in about an hour.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting my tarot read by Nancy again.
I haven't gotten mine read in a long, long time.
It might be a good idea. Let's go
Yeah.
inside because
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been inside yet.
I have. Happy showing me around.
Say you have or you haven't.
Yeah, I have. Happy showed me around.
I know it's changed probably a little bit since the last time I was even in here.
Yeah, looks really nice.
But we can head on back here.
How did you get this? Jeez.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just all of the design stuff.
Charlie did it.
Yeah. It's been so long since I last designed anything, so I have no clue what all the options are in the catalog. Yeah, it is amazing in here. Jesus Christ.
Andy, so what's up? John might end up stopping by because he wants to get a picnic basket, but
Okay. I am stunned. Back in 2.0, the catalog was so limited. That's what the last time I worked with it. This is amazing. I remember scuffing stuff together to make good.
alright, so what all happened?
A lot. I'll find someplace to sit.
We can sit in here.
Very corporate.
Picnic basket started real quick, just so it's ready when he gets here.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm always tired. So, have you talked to Happy at all?
Yeah. Did you know what he did?
Yeah, I heard from Brett. Uh,
Did he show you?
yeah. And he said he was gonna go after him.
Yeah. He
And
said I was lucky he didn't hurt me.
yeah.
Or he would have been within his right to.
And I mean, he said you didn't try and dissuade him or anything from going after Happy.
Yeah, that wasn't Happy that attacked him.
Yeah, I know.
He's angry. I didn't tell Happy that I met with him because I'm terrified of what that will bring out.
Yeah. But
And what else happened?
well, just when I talked to Brett, I I guess I felt like I had to be the voice of reasoning, saying maybe don't go after Happy because he is our friend.
Yeah. I didn't tell him not to.
Yeah, that's what Brett said. I think he took
Happy's
that
our
as a
friend,
go ahead.
but angry's not. And at this point, I feel like it's not my place to decide what happens, you know?
I feel like there's a moral obligation.
Morals get gray when blood gets shed.
Yeah, but I feel like we have a responsibility to stop bloodshed.
True. But at the same time, I've kind of just given up on trying to sway people to do one thing or another.
Brett also said you met him without like any backup or anything, and
Yeah.
I fear you're becoming extremely reckless.
You're not the only one.
Uh, is this a byproduct of not being with Josh anymore?
Hmm. Josh held me back to an extreme.
Hmm.
Randy doesn't do that because I'm my own person. He knows that I'm going to do it anyway. He knows that at the end of the day, my choices are mine. I
Hey,
met
Nick.
with him with no backup to build trust. To say, I trust that you won't hurt me. I'm not here to hurt you. I didn't even carry my weapons on me when I met with him.
And what if you got hurt?
Then I would have had it coming because I was a dumbass. I
Yeah,
know better than to walk into those situations without a weapon, but I wanted to build the trust.
but he wouldn't even know if you had weapons on you.
Could have searched me at any point.
Listen, Brett said that everything comes back to me here. And it concerns me the stuff that you're all getting involved in. And in some ways, it feels like it reflects back onto me.
Which stuff are you referring to? The stuff with Brett or the other stuff that's been kicking up?
The stuff with Brett.
I suppose it does reflect back on you in some way, but it also speaks to people wanting to protect you.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I am so pissed off about what happened. Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to refer to Happy because it's easier. Happy had no right to do that.
Yeah.
And where I come from, you do something like that, you get what's coming to you right back. And I know you don't agree with that, but
Yeah.
it's always been eye for an eye in my world.
Didn't you try to leave that world?
I did.
And now you're falling right back into it?
hard not to. People you care about keep getting hurt.
But is that the person that you want to be?
It's definitely a valid question. I went home to put my past behind me, but I feel like my past is finding me anyway.
I guess I just don't understand why you contacted Britt again after everything was behind us. Because you weren't involved anymore.
First time or the second time?
Uh, the the second time when you met up with him without backup.
Well, there's 2 times I met up with him, both times without backup.
Well, I guess the first time.
First time, I just wanted answers.
You were what?
I just wanted answers. I didn't think he had been fully forthcoming with you. So I wanted answers.
Veronica, I can get answers myself.
I wanted to hear it for myself. The second time was less about you, more about what Happy did, and confirming that Brett is not in any way linked to the terror.
Hmm.
Because I didn't want him getting hurt over something he had no involvement
Yeah.
in. Because people were convinced that he was part of this whole thing and just didn't track, you know? Of course, he ended up overhearing my entire conversation with the terror, but
Hmm.
it's not the worst thing in the world.
I guess I just don't appreciate you going behind my back talking to Brett about things that, you know, I've been working on for a while and I want to handle. And if you hadn't talked to Brett, then the stuff with Happy wouldn't have happened, and
I get it. Sometimes I'm too protective for my own good,
yeah.
good of other people. I get it. But I'm sorry for overstepping.
It's okay. It's not like I was there anyway.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen you in over a month when I last saw you, Johanna.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I figured it out with Happy the other day, and, he actually told me it was July and, showed me a calendar. And we went back to my apartment, and it was clear I had been there for the whole month, but I did not remember anything. A whole month has gone by without me knowing what happened.
Have you reached out to anyone to talk about it? Like a
No?
therapist or anything?
What would I say? there's a month missing in my memory.
I mean, yeah, they could probably tell you or help you figure out why that is. What happened that made you lose track of time for a month?
I mean, weird things are always bound to happen with me. We know this. Me disappearing for a month is not exactly the strangest thing.
Yeah, but it's concerning.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you remember?
I was at the speed friending event and I'd gotten a call from Rick, and then I had decided to go home to sleep for the day. And then next thing I know, I woke up to Mocha, kind of nudging me, and I realized that he didn't have any food left.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And there was like a little bit left, but I guess I'd gone through a month's worth of my pet food.
It's definitely. Do you think something happened that triggered you to just kind of isolate for that long?
Probably.
To figure out what it was and why.
I mean, the obvious answer would probably be Rick, but
What about it?
I
What
mean, he
about
did
that
ask me to
conversation?
visit him in prison, and I did say I would. I feel like Rick holds a lot of power over me. Because he knows a lot.
He does.
But he's also my ticket to figuring out stuff with Brett.
My opinion, I think you need to go see Rick and talk to him. If they'll let you.
Yeah. Probably. The idea is definitely terrifying.
You don't have to go alone.
I guess that is true.
Any one of us would go with you, me especially. we want to do from here?
Hmm?
Like, what do we want to do from here? Now that you're gonna talk to Rick.
I guess just make plans for that and take it one step at a time.
All right.
Can I stay at your house?
Absolutely.
So it doesn't happen again.
Absolutely. Your room is still set up. Just avoid the room at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Was it some weird sex room?
No, of course not.
Is it like soundproofed?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it is.
All right.
You might be able to head over to Tequila a lot early.
Yeah.
I just gotta check on this basket.
Were people at Rooster's Rest?
Yeah, I think.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hey, Ash.
Hi.
Are you getting ready to head over to Tequila a lot to get set up?
Yes.
And I will be over there.
Interesting conversation.
Yeah, I just dropped. Look in the stash. I just dropped off an order. That I picked up from Turbo. Apparently he was trying to reach out to you and Sam, I think, and then he called Q, and like Q gave him my number, and so he called me, and I was like, oh yeah, and then I told him that he can also reach out to me for +1 stuff, and then I told him about Tyrville, and then we talked. So
more things to think about.
anyways, order.
It really feels like Veronica went behind Joanna's back there by reaching out to Brett. Almost like she didn't trust what Joanna was doing and that she could get answers. That felt very kind of backhanded. And that just got her more involved in things. And like Brett said, he had every right to, go after Veronica for what Happy did.
Don't not show two guns just because of her. There's no requirement that you guys have to talk.
So she only ended up putting herself in more danger. And like Brett said, it all comes back to Joanna, so of course Joanna's gonna feel some kind of responsibility for that.
I will see you there, though. Hi, Joanna.
Hey.